Hi y'all, this is deck number 4, the Oracle of the Unicorns, and this is a reading for the year of 2021 to 2022 on self-love. I didn't know I was doing it that way until I woke up this morning. I went to bed mulling it over, going, what am I going to do? I do a love reading once a month, I do a relationship reading once a month, so what am I going to do for Valentine's Day? And I woke up and I went, self-love. My spirit guides in the night whispered in my ear, Genevieve, self-love, self-love. And so I woke up and I just knew. So here we go. The first card I get for y'all is Beloved. It says, prepare for your life partner. So those of you who picked this deck are going to have the opportunity to meet your soulmate this year. But you got to start preparing for it. How do you prepare for it? Well, you can't truly love someone until you learn to love yourself. So this is a year of self-love. This is the year that you learn to love you and you do some of your shadow work. Shadow work is an act of self-love. That's just when it's an act of self-love but it's also an act of loving others. Because until you learn to set boundaries and love yourself, you can't truly give to someone or receive. Because if you're expecting love to be all about sacrifice and putting the other person first instead of walking beside them, then somebody's going to be ahead. And that's just not the way love is. It's supposed to be a balance. You're supposed to be even. Not one person should be bigger or better than the other. Second card, Delight. Isn't that pretty? And it says, count your blessings and enjoy life. So one of your goals for this year is to learn to recognize how you've been blessed. And we've all got blessings. I'm not going to even deny that. We all have blessings. I have a lot of blessings. I'm intelligent. I'm pretty. Now it's hard for me to say on YouTube, but I am. I can read really well. I have a great sense of smell. I have a lot of gifts. And I want you this year to get a book and have at least one blessing a day written down that you've been blessed in. And so on those days when you're feeling down in the dumps, you can stop and go and read about your blessings, because we all have blessings. And you need to have a book. Those of you who pull the unicorn, you need a book of your blessings so that when we have those depressed days or the down in the dumps days, and yes, I get them too, then you can stop and look at your book of blessings and realize that life doesn't suck as bad as you think. Because yeah, some days it does kind of suck. I mean, right now I have water in 2 faucets in my entire house. I have no hot water at all. And I'm still very blessed. And that's because it's 4 degrees and my pipes froze. Okay, for February and March, you are to dance. Dance. Now, I'm not talking about literally, I'm talking about inside. So this is that time you spend some time loving yourself. That might mean, well, it might literally mean to move your body to music, but I think that your spirit needs to dance. And so you need to do something every single day to make your spirit dance. That could be drinking a glass of wine at the same time every day. Or it can be reading your blessings book every single day. But make your spirit dance within the next 2 months. Okay? April and May, cycles. That's beautiful, isn't it? This is to recognize that everything has its own time. So you've been trying to force things to move along way fast, and that's not the way life goes. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it's like, boom. And other times it's like a snail crawling. So everything has its right time, and you need to practice that patience. Keep your blessings and your gratitude book right in front of your face. June and July, you need courage. So as you're looking at these blessings and going through these cycles and doing some shadow work, in June and July, you're going to need to find that courage to finish pushing on through, because you can do it. But you've got to find that time, that ability. August and September, magic. This is the time you're going to start manifesting, if you already aren't. And if you're not, just really be sure to do it in August and September. You need to have those dreams. So on top of, you need to solidify your dreams between now and then so you can start that manifestation. And you need to learn to believe in miracles. October and November, sanctuary. As we are getting ready to go into the holiday season, and that could be Hanukkah, Christmas, winter solstice, whatever holiday you celebrate and how you do, you need to be having some time for yourself in there. We get so caught up in the holiday season that we lose track of us. And none of us this year are being called to lose track of us. We are the most important person to us, or we should be. And then December and January, you need to take action. All these things you've been learning this year are going to culminate, and you're going to have an action plan. So learn to be patient, because as you do each of these steps, and they build on each other, you're going to find a place to have that action. And finally, this says past lives. Release your past life karma. Release your past life karma that's been in this world, in this life, in this passion. Just release it. Let go. Move on. Because when you meet that man this year, or that woman, or that whatever, you're going to be in the right place. Namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube page. Bye-bye.